Donegan in Children's Services. Is this Jonathan?
This is him.
Hi there.
Just to let you know, we are recording this conversation.
Okay.
I would encourage you to record it as well, but that's up to you.
Okay, thank you.
So, we requested that we're trying to file a complaint against the CES worker, and as soon as she found out we were ambushed on our property line by her family, we have videos from Sunday. Sorry, we are still upset from Sunday on Father's Day. They keep coming by our house with kids yelling and screaming at us that we're filming their kids, whether we are or not. And it was pretty traumatic. We had to call 911 again. We did put the videos on YouTube already. So if you guys want to see Chelsea Pester's behavior in front of our child, we'd be happy. Just give me the email address to let Jessie it. Okay, but we need you to keep her away from our waterfront. She was right back out in front of today. We're still shaking from Sunday. And she's right back out in front of our waterfront, pointing her kayak at us with two kids. Michelle just heard her say that I think they're filming us again. And what they're trying to do, they're just harassing us. My son should have the right to go outside without seeing the children's services worker or the people we've asked not to contact her. Chelsea Pester is not to contact her child. She's not to have her children contact her child. On Mother's Day, our son was on the property to the south of us, and she went out and waved to him and said hi while he was fishing. She is not to contact her child. She sent on what was it? Yeah, it would be in the last Wednesday. They sent two little girls back and forth in front of our property. And it's just consistent. They're driving our dog nuts, and she's going to knock somebody down and hurt them. So it's a safety issue for her. What happens when my kid gets knocked down and hurt? Because Chelsea Pesters will not stop frequenting our property and besetting our property, staring in our windows. Her and her friends were caught perjury in criminal court. So I would like CAS to review the judgment because she was part of that case. I'm innocent, and she's harassing me even after I was found innocent of the criminal charges that she was involved in. So it's got to stop. I'm trying to file a complaint, and CS needs to tell her not to come by my house. We are a client family, and she's making false statements to the OPP and CES on behalf of her new family, and that's really hurting us. So we need her to stop stalking our kid in any way. She's not to send her kids over there. Like, she'll literally tell her kid, hey, go talk to him. And then he'll come over and say, hey, kid, we do not want contact with these people. We have been very clear. We have a long file, right? We came to CAS to protect our child from these people. And now we've got CAS stalking us with them. So there's a clear conflict of interest here. So somebody from CAS needs to call her today and tell her not to attend our waterfront. If you'd like to provide me the email address, I'll let them watch the videos of what happened on Sunday when we had to call 911 and see whether you guys think her behavior, the behavior of herself and her family and friends in front of our property, is acceptable for a child. Her children weren't there, but Daniel Doker's children were there, so they were severely affected by those videos as well. So as soon as you guys want to give me an email address, I'll give you access. They're already on YouTube.
They're on a private YouTube.
They are private right now. You need to give me an email address in order to view it.
So it seems as though this is a matter for the police. So
the police were here, and they told her, they've been filing false reports with the police. The police told them they can continue to stalk me, even though she's stalking our child. They said it's still legal for her to use the waterfront, stare in our windows, film us. Our child has the right to go outside without being harassed by a CAS worker while we have a lawsuit pending against CAS, right? This is stalking and harassment by CAS, and we want it to stop, right? So we're asking you to contact CAS to contact Chelsea Pester and advise her to stop making it impossible for, and anyone she's with, to stop making it impossible for our child to come outside.
Okay, and I'm telling you that this is a matter for the police.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that they were here, and we'll put that video out. So we're filing a complaint. So we want CAS to view the videos of what Chelsea Pester and her friends and family are doing to our child. And we'd like CIS to investigate the fact that our child can't go outside because of Children's Services worker. I've already called and talked to CIS numerous times about this, and the only thing we get is the OPP say, no, it's okay. They told us it was okay for them to do what they did in the last video because they were upset that I was going to file a complaint against Chelsea Pester. I'm sorry, that's not acceptable. CAS has to stop her from harassing our family, in our legal opinion. We've asked that they cease and desist all forms of harassment, and she is still harassing us. We've sent emails. So it is past this up. We are expecting Children's Services to view the videos. We are expecting Chelsea Pester to be kept away from our property, as well as any other Children's Services worker or anyone they might send to stalk, beset us on our property. The videos are pretty good. Once you guys see them, you're going to see there's a problem for my child being able to come outside. So CAS needs to take the report, and CAS needs to contact the OPP.
Okay. Based on the information that you're describing, this is a police matter. So you need to contact.
Okay, and I am.
Okay.
You are saying that again and again, and I'm telling you because of the false statements of CAS, literally perjury in our file. We can't get help from the police.
Okay.
What I'm saying, it's illegal for CAS to continue to harass us at our home. So we want to start a file with CAS to protect our child from what you're going to see in those videos. Children's Services does have an obligation to help us and protect our child from whoever it is.
So if you're not getting the information that you desire from the police has their own complaints procedure, and you can bring your concerns in that regard.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to hang up the phone and say, you didn't help us, and we expect CS workers not to attend our waterfront, and we expect CS workers not to harass our family in any way, and we expect them not to harass, right? This is a cease and desist. We're asking you to stop her. If you don't, we can't do anything, okay? So I guess I'm going to make the videos public shortly, and we'll see where that goes, okay? Thank you. We have not been helped with Children's Services in protecting our child again, and we do feel her conduct is legal and it should be addressed by Children's Services. Thank you very much. Have a good day.